Hello everybody, Paul Richards here with HuddleCam HD. I'm really excited to show you guys what you can do with green screens. And I'm excited to say maybe once you go green, you're not going to want to go back. Zoom video conferencing has just released green screen support. I've been using green screens for a long time in video conferencing, in live streaming. So I'm going to show you guys how you can use a green screen right at your desk, as I do here. You can see me, I'm standing at my desk with a little light and a green screen. Or putting a green screen in your boardroom. Right now I'm sitting in my boardroom here and I'm able to do a lot of really cool stuff. And now you can bring all of this technology into your Zoom video conferences. Well, you can bring it into Skype, you can bring it into GoToMeeting, you can bring it into WebEx, doesn't matter. Zoom's one of our favorites, so that's why we're going to talk about how Zoom has just built green screen support, how to get you up and running, and how to bring it into your video conferencing day-to-day technology. This is going to make people remember you. This is great for sales presentations. Make it unique, make it memorable. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Really quickly, happy 4th of July. It was just a couple days ago. Look what I'm doing here, showing fireworks. Imagine if you could do that during your next video conference call. People are going to remember you. People are going to think about that. So how does it all work? Well, let's jump into it right now. First of all, you're going to need a Zoom Pro account. So if you're not using Zoom, we're going to talk about two different ways to do this, but you probably are going to need a Zoom Pro account. So once you sign in to your Zoom account, you have to go to your profile. And as you can see here under the My Settings tab, there is the in-meeting advanced features. And in there, Zoom has a new feature called virtual backgrounds. And those virtual backgrounds now allow you to, once that's enabled, now you can actually go into Zoom. Of course, you need to update your client in case you don't have the latest client. And you can actually go into the Settings tab and set up your virtual background. So you can see I'm sitting in my boardroom here. It's nice to have a pan-tilt Zoom camera, maybe one from HuddleCam HD, I don't know. And you can go ahead and start playing around with the different video conferencing settings there. So you can go ahead and select a background. This is great for sales presentations where maybe you want to have a background for your client, for the city they're in, the sports team that your client likes to use. And as you can see, once that's selected, you go ahead and use Zoom and you've got a really cool background. So that's the easy way to do it. That's the way a lot of people are going to do it because it's so simple. Use the Zoom client, you're good to go. Now, the way I do a lot of my things are a little different. So we can actually use a software like Wirecast or vMix to bring in a virtual set into Zoom, as you can see here. So now you can interact with your clients and you can see I have a television behind me. I can put in videos, PowerPoints. This is next generation selling. This is not simple, death by PowerPoint. This is really cool, moving graphics and fun stuff. So that's what I wanted to show today. We have a ton of tutorials on how to do all of this, and we think it's definitely something that is going to take off in the sales and marketing world. So hopefully this has been informative for you. I meant to go over here to my virtual set. So we're going to have a webinar about this in 2 weeks. We have webinars every Friday. So not this Friday, but next Friday. So if today is July 8th, it'll be July 15th. We're going to go over all the tips and tricks for virtual sets, backgrounds, green screens, using it for video conferencing, using it for live streaming, using live streaming with video conferencing. So what I mean by that is, what if we're video conferencing with 5 or 6 people and we have them all in a talk show style and we live stream that to the world? All of these things are possible. We want to help you. Thank you. I'm Paul Richards with HuddleCam HD. I'll see you at one of our upcoming live webinars on YouTube every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's 10 a.m. Pacific. And you can register and watch at live.huddlecamhd.com or right on our YouTube page. Please subscribe if you haven't. And thanks for taking the time to watch this video.